Welcome to Brew and Breakdown. Let's begin. Our game featured today is Frog Detective in the case of the Haunted Island. Wikipedia states, The Haunted Island, a frog detective game, is a 2018 comedy-adventure video game created by independent Australian developers Grace Bruxner and Thomas Bowker. Gameplay revolves around the player's role as Frog Detective, a detective frog who is trying to solve a mystery. The game was met with a positive reception. First in the Frog Detective series, a sequel entitled Frog Detective 2, The Case of the Invisible Wizard was released in 2019, and a final installment, Frog Detective 3, Corruption at Cowboy County, was released in 2022. The trilogy was re-released together as the entire mystery in 2023. The Haunted Island begins with Frog Detective getting a call from their supervisor, who informs them that a ghost has been heard on the island. Frog Detective grabs their magnifying glass and goes to the island, where they meet several people, including Martin, the owner of the island who first heard the ghost, and Larry, who insists he is not the ghost. Larry then informs Frog Detective that the ghost noises are coming from the cave nearby. Martin also informs Frog Detective that he is planning a dance party the next day with his friend Finley, who lives off the island. However, an explosive device is needed to enter the cave. Frog Detective begins collecting the items needed to create an explosive device from the residents of the island. After collecting all the needed materials, Frog Detective is able to enter the cave. Inside, Frog Detective finds Finley practicing dancing. It turns out that the ghostly noises were coming from Finley's radio. Finley and Frog Detective leave the cave and talk to Martin, and they all agree that books should never be trusted. Finley, Frog Detective and Martin then decide to move the contest from the next day to the current day. All the residents of the island then dance and the player is able to choose the winner. The Haunted Island's gameplay revolves around collecting the ingredients needed for an explosive device, to see if a ghost is inside a cave. Frog Detective is able to converse with several characters, such as the scientists Fresh X and Mystery Monkey. The decision. Xbox Intel says, Frog Detective in the case of the Haunted Island is first-rate fun. Cute dialogue, heartwarming characters, and a well-rounded mystery all accentuating one another with childlike wonder. Brew and Breakdown gives this title 4 out of 5 coffee beans. Well, that is all for now. Thank you for tuning in to Xbox Intel. Intel next time.